told me, I had texted Harold asking how the show went. And, they were just getting out and they were going to the after party, which is like this place called Wally's Wine. We just decided to take a lift back to Resorts World and just show up at Wally's Wine. He got there and Harold spotted me and he was like, George, come in. And I came in. If we had got there 2 minutes later, like we would have missed it. The interaction was very quick. He was telling his godson he was leaving, and then like me and David just made eye contact, and I just put my hand out to shake his hand, and I just told him my name. So many things went through my head in that moment. Nothing came out. Yeah, it was just such a quick, thank you. It was such a quick interaction. That was just crazy. So I went back up to the room, was thinking about it. Should I stay one more night? Something might happen. Like, I don't know. Once I got back to the hotel room at like 5 in the morning, I went to the front desk, but no one was there. So I was like thinking about it, and I fell asleep thinking about it. And I woke up at like 8:49. And when I saw the time, I was like, oh crap, like our flight leaves at 10:05, like we're gonna miss this flight. Then I looked at my text and I saw a text saying like the flight's been canceled and rescheduled to March 12th. So the fact that I didn't even like end up making that decision, personally, and I was forced to stay another night, yeah, like that's kind of weird. So that was decided for me. David has his second show tonight. Once I saw the flight got canceled, something told me to get tickets for the show, so I ended up getting tickets for the weekend. What's up, Harold? Yeah, so we got I got tickets for the show. So you just want to meet there? Okay. This whole thing feels very serendipitous. Like you just found my YouTube channel like 5 days ago, and it just so happened that I'm gonna be in Vegas at the same time as you, and we connect how we did. It doesn't seem like by accident, you know what I mean? So we are on our way back to Resorts World. Still can't believe I met David Blaine yesterday. That's still not registering. See what happens tonight. Maybe something even better. Who knows? To Resorts World.
Stanton? What's your name again, bro? George something.
Stanton.
Oh my God, bro! You know this guy? This is the future of magic, right here. George Stanton, dude. You're wow.
You're funny.
It's crazy, dude. What are you doing here in Vegas, bro?
Here to meet up with Harold. I think his last name's Jordan. I don't know.
Isn't that me? Oh.
I'm gonna run in the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Dude, do it magically,
Here, I'm gonna give you this while I'm in the bathroom.
Okay. Dope.
You have the power now.
I do have the power. Well, we're gonna go out and do some magic. While George is in the bathroom making some things disappear. We're here at the Resort World Theater, about to walk up to the VIP line for the David Blaine show. So we're gonna do a little something for the people while we're here. So you guys can check out the deck. All the cards are different, right?
Yep.
Pretty decent. Do me a favor, can you just cut them behind your back? Cut them once or twice. You, sir, think of a card in your mind right now.
Got it.
Okay, don't say it out loud for right now. So I'm gonna take one card in the deck. I'm gonna commit myself to that. And I'm gonna hand you the deck.
Okay.
Can you say your card out loud?
King of clubs.
Can you give us a number between, let's say, 10 and 20?
13.
13. If you're not sure, you can change.
13.
Okay. So deal out 13 cards for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What was the card that you were thinking of?
King of clubs.
The King of Clubs. You would agree that I couldn't influence you in any way, shape, or form.
Correct.
I didn't pay you $100 before we started this.
Correct.
No, I'm just kidding.
Correct.
I'm just kidding. If you would have went one card more, you would have had the 2 of diamonds.
Yep.
If you would have went 1 card less, you would have had the 9 of hearts. But
Yep.
you said 13,
Yep.
king of clubs.
Awesome.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I think I'm getting my jitters out with this too now.
Are you going on stage?
No. David's producer, she asked me to perform for like, David's having like a bunch of high dollar scientists, like Nobel Peace Prize type people coming. So she's like, yeah, right before the after party, I want you to perform for them before David comes in. I'm like, oh shoot.
Had a little segment.
Yeah, I missed it.
Magical hero.
Yeah, damn it, yeah, you missed it.
I missed Magic Harold.
And now I'm gonna give you your mic back. I want you to do me a favor, just take out a group of 5 cards if you don't mind. Make sure it's 5 cards. Right about there. Yeah, one more. I want you to do me a favor and just hold the cards up in front of your face like you're looking at a TV, you know, or like a poker dealer. You know, try to have a poker face. Do me a favor, just focus on one of those cards. You
Got
don't
it.
have to tell me which one it is. Just keep it in your mind.
Got it.
Right? And do me a favor, go ahead and place it behind your back if you don't mind. And go ahead and mix them up. Bring them back in front of your face if you don't mind. And I really don't even need to look. Do me a favor, go ahead and place in my hand the 5 of diamonds, which is not your card. And do me another favor, go ahead and place into my hand the 2 of clubs, which is not your card. And you know what? Also the 3 of hearts. Now you're left with 2 cards. One of those cards you are thinking of, yes?
I am.
Do me a favor, go ahead and place Ace of Diamonds or 8 of diamonds into my hand. That's not your card. The card you are thinking of is the King of Diamonds.
That's actually really weird that being done to you.
Right? Right?
I understand the reactions.
Because in rehearsal today, they were like considering adding some stuff, taking out some stuff even from last night. So
Okay.
a lot of new stuff.
Okay.
Are you going to be able to go VIP or not?
No, we didn't get VIP.
You know, I can maybe try to look that up for you. I don't know. I'll see if I can get some.
Okay.
I haven't even got my tickets yet. But
Okay.
I'll pick one.
Yeah, if you can, that'd be amazing.
Sure.
We're here.
Where's Harold now?
I think he went in VIP.
Tyler was successful in getting us VIP tickets. I couldn't believe the fact that we weren't even supposed to be in Vegas at the time and somehow ended up at the VIP portion of David's show. It was like someone was writing the script of our trip and making the unlikeliest of things to happen actually happen.
So not everyone can just take a picture with them. It's only people wearing the King of Spades. I think you pay extra for that or something like that.
Harold and I decided to start performing for people before David came out and did his close-up set. We even attempted to do some magic together. It was something we thought of on the spot, and it actually went well considering it was the first time we've ever done this.
What the heck? What? What? What?
Maybe April, can you take one that you play? Don't even look at it, just hold it to your chest. If you're not sure, you can change, but it's up to you. You take another one, do not even look at it, hold it to your chest. Good. If you're not sure, you can change again, but it's up to you. Do you agree Eric has no idea what cards you have on the So Eric, you're going to decide what cards she's holding, and I'm going to show you how you're going to do it. When you focus on a number, we'll say between 1 and 52, do not say that loud yet. You can change as many times as you want, but let me know when you're settled on that. You have a number in mind. I do. I should.
Absolutely not.
So I have a note in my phone that I want to show you. Before we get to that note, can you say the number you're thinking of out loud?
37.
If you're not sure, you can say
37.
Have you ever used notes on your phone before?
Absolutely.
In my notes, I have a note called the 52 cards. You see how it's listed the cards, number 1 to 52? All different, yes?
Right.
Now you said what number?
37.
37 is what card?
8 of hearts.
So maybe if you had said 36, it would have been 7 of spades. 38 would have been 10 of hearts.
Right.
37.
I did.
I told you you would decide what you picked.
I did.
37 is the 8 of hearts. Do you see what cards?
You the goddamn devil.
This was my second time seeing David's show. I went on a quick trip 5 months prior and had a great time. When I was there the first time, I even spotted David's mentor and other collaborators of his in the crowd and spoke to them, which made it special. But I think this was even more special because I was able to watch the show with my sibling, Harold, and the new friends we made. David always opens a show by doing a free fall of roughly 9 stories up in the air into a pit of cardboard boxes. But this time, it didn't go as planned.
Shit.
When David landed, he dislocated his shoulder. The show was then paused so David's team could pop it back into place. Fortunately for David, there was an orthopedic conference in town this weekend, so doctors were in the audience.
Is there another doctor there? Come up, please.
But here's what makes this all crazy. WRS, the company that hired me, was actually in Vegas to attend that conference, and that was the event you guys saw me perform at earlier in this series.
No, left side here. Is it back in? I think it is back in.
David also did an effect where he had a spectator sew his lips, select a card, rip a piece off that card, unsew his lips, and produce that ripped piece from his mouth. And of course, he had a spectator push an ice pick through his arm. A David Blaine classic.
I knew exactly where the two of hearts was in the deck, and maybe I somehow used sleight of hand. Well, let me tell you, the ace of spades isn't here because the two of hearts is the only card I put in here. I was so sure you would go for the two. So look, I didn't put any other cards. This whole deck is blank.
The only damn card is the two hearts. Wow.
I was just making sure you're paying attention.
In this moment, I decided to perform one of my favorite pieces of card magic. The spectator thinks of a card, another spectator names a number, and the thought of card is revealed to be in the position in the deck of the number named. This is also something David likes to do, so I thought it would be fitting to perform. But I had no idea that David was watching. I actually thought it would be more likely he wouldn't watch. So it was insane to look at this footage and see him making such an effort to watch my performance. He was in no way interested in what the lady next to him was saying for some time. It's actually pretty funny to watch.
No. You point to anyone in the group.
Anyone?
You name a number.
No.
Yes. She pointed to you. You name a number.
30. I'm positive.
And you're holding onto the box, correct?
Yes.
So do me a favor. Can you hold your hands together? Perfect. You're going to take all of these out. So take all of them. Good. Is the box empty?
Yes.
Thought of a card. It's the Jack of Clubs. I gave you the opportunity to change, but you didn't want to. Well, the number you said 30. Can you deal 30 cards face up in my hand, one at a time? One. You can turn face up. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Stop. 30. You said what card? Let me see what the 30th card is.
There's a conversation I saw years ago between David and two of his mentors. In the conversation, David talks about his philosophy on magic and overall thoughts on it. From what David was saying, I realized my thoughts on magic were actually similar to his. That's what I explained to him in our talk here. He then gave me his number for future conversation.
Cool.
Overall, this was an absolutely incredible trip. To me, this trip was a sign that I'm doing the right things in my journey. I met one of my now closest friends, Harold, in the craziest, most serendipitous way. So many great things happened that weren't supposed to. This was the first performance trip that my mother actually came to. It'll be a trip that I'll never forget. And that is why Vegas was by far the craziest trip of my entire life.